So this question is asking how I fell in love with Cooper, which is my dog, who is my whole world, and he's right here with me. Cooper, Coop. Apparently he doesn't want to be disturbed. I don't usually tell this story because I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for it, so please be kind. So I did not rescue Cooper. I had had 2 dogs before Cooper, Jack and Jill, and Jack was, I just adored this dog. He was like a soul dog. I loved him so much, and they were older, 14 and 15, and Jack had just passed away. I wasn't planning on getting another dog until after Jill passed away, but I was scrolling on IG one day and I came across this account that I didn't follow, I had never seen before, and it turned out to be a breeder in Texas who, it is a very long story, but I later learned was not great. And it's a long story that I don't think I can tell on here, and police ended up getting involved and all sorts of things. But anyway, the story is a few days after Jack passed, I was distraught. This was only a few months after losing my dad. I was just not a great place. It was also in 2020 during COVID, and it was just not a great time. So I'm scrolling and I come across this IG live, and this woman is showing all these puppies, and there's one puppy in there that's Cooper, and he looks so much like my dog Jack when he was a puppy, and I just absolutely fell in love with him. And I knew that I shouldn't get him. There were so many red flags. If I had been advising someone, I would have been like, absolutely not. This is a terrible idea for so many reasons, the contract, so many different things. But I just couldn't stop thinking about him. I fell in love with him. I had to have him. I ended up buying him. I had to have him flown from Texas to Chicago, and then they wouldn't release him to me. We had to call the police. It was just this whole thing. Anyway, it's a super long story, but I just fell in love with him. Here's actually some clips of the live that I was watching. I actually still have it screen recorded. And so you can see Cooper when he was an absolute baby. And then it's so funny. I have this picture on my nightstand that people always comment thinking that it's Cooper, and it's actually Jack, my last dog. But this was Jack when he was a puppy. Isn't he so cute? So this was in 2006. And other than the tail, Jack had a short tail and Cooper has a long tail. They looked so much alike, and it was just meant to be, I think.